How's it going by, and welcome back to Resident Evil 2 Remake with me, Noble. Now, as the episode's title indicates, we're going to be talking about the SLS 60 in the game. Now, this right here is the Smith & Wesson Model 649. It's the weapon that the SLS 60 was based off of. Now, one thing you can note also is the fact that it does have an exposed hammer, though barely. The function for this was to make sure you didn't catch your clothing on the hammer as you were drawing your weapon or whatever. So it was an interesting design choice. Some later models would end up having no exposed hammer, it'd be just internal hammer. But this one gave you the option of single action as well, which in my opinion would have been better for Claire. But as the episode indicated, I'm going to tell you why this weapon and the SLS 60 were 38 and not 9mm. Now, there are 9mm revolvers. They do exist. There's 45 caliber revolvers, 9mm revolvers, a whole bunch of different kinds. But we're talking why this weapon was not meant to be a 9mm. It was supposed to be a 38, and something went wrong in my opinion. So first off, once again, as I talked about at the end of the last episode, here's the difference between a 9mm here and a 357 here. Now, obviously there's some serious size differences, as well as powder and whatnot. So, as also diameter, because quite big thicker on this one. But anyway, so the first thing that I noticed, and I'm pretty sure I made a note of that in the very beginning of episode 1. I think it was episode 1. Might have been episode 2, but I'm pretty sure it was episode 1. On the Claire run-through, was that when you pick up the speed loader for the revolver at Leon's desk for Claire, the problem is this speed loader does not function with the 9mm revolver, because 9mm revolvers already have a moon clip. That's how the ammunition is held in place. 9mm have a problem. Now, as you can see by this 357 by comparison to 9mm, try to get a little closer there for you, you may not be able to tell, but this one's smooth. It's almost flat across, maybe even slightly depressed. This one actually has a rim around the outside edge. And that allows, I'm going to bring back out my Dan Weston real quick. It allows you to actually, allows the cartridge to catch on the little lip, and it holds it in place. So, I mean, you know, it's not going anywhere. The thing about the 9mm is because it has no rim around the outside edge, you have to have something hold it, and that's where these little grooves come in play. They actually catch on the inside of the 9mm cartridge inside that little divot. So I'll try to focus there for a second. But, let's pull back a little, maybe it'll focus a little better. My hand's too wobbly. Anyway, so that's the whole thing, is it has to do that. So the speed loader was already my first indicator back when we got it that something was wrong with this gameplay. And my opinion, at this point, I'm going to go ahead and say why I think this happened. 9mm revolvers exist, and someone probably said, listen, just go with that. We don't want to have to redo everything, because already Chris has his shotgun, alright? Let me put it up here. He's got his compact shotgun. Claire already has her MAC-10, or MAC-11 in her case, and the grenade launcher. They have a flamethrower, electric gun apparently. I haven't even picked that one up yet. There are other weapons and tools in the game. Everything has different ammo, including the MAC, which was 9mm short for some reason in the game. I'm guessing they did that so you wouldn't be running around using your 9mm cartridges in that thing. It's like, we can't have 2 9mm. They'd probably been better off going with like a 40 caliber. But anyway, that's beside the point. The problem is, I think the designer who decided to go with the Smith & Wesson 649 was that they were going to make it a 38, but then someone from the design, or not design team, someone from the, I guess the actual team that puts the stuff in the game said, hey, listen, we can't reskin all the 9mm boxes to say 38 in the amount of time we have before this game goes out. We have to leave them as 9mm because otherwise we're screwed. We don't have the time, probably. So I'm going to assume it's a timestamp issue. But anyway, as I mentioned before, that little loading tool, this thing right here, it fits in this groove right here and allows it to sit in. You do not remove, unlike a speed loader, which actually you click it and the cartridges fall out into the cylinder. This actually stays in there. It's a pretty much a permanent, the moon clip that is, a permanent holder. So going back to, actually, I gotta get that cartridge out of there because otherwise I won't be able to do this. Anyway, so I'm holding it from the wrong angle, so bear with me if it doesn't go in the first time. Okay. Yeah, I probably should be holding this correctly, but holding upside down and backwards, that's great. Anyway, so it sits in there, you click it, it drops the cartridges in. That's her upgrade for the weapon. But it's redundant because 9mm has to have this tool already attached to it, otherwise the cartridges fall straight through the weapon. And that's one reason that was my first big red flag that something was wrong here. The second one was because with your barrel upgrade, we'll actually transition to this real quick. Now, this is my Dan Weston 357. Let's get that over there. You can read the Dan Weston Arms 357 Magnum. Alright, so this is a big hoss. This is, sorry, I keep forgetting the little screen is on there. This is a big hoss. This is not a small gun. The problem is, this weapon is designed to have interchangeable barrels. Now, I'll try and get a better look. You can see that there's two little notches, one on this side and one on this side, of grooves on the side. That's actually for a tool to go in there and unscrew. And it allows the barrel to be extracted. Now, I got a picture of the kit right here. I did not buy the kit for this one. I had the option to buy it, but I went with the long barrel. So, it's, as you can see, it's 1, 2, 3. So actually, this is the medium. There's actually one longer than this. So yeah, basically I got this barrel right here. Because I got 1, 2, 3 notches on mine, just like that one. This one's got 4. So this one's a slightly longer. But, yeah, I mean, this weapon has the ability to exchange barrels. Now, some you can exchange for either longer or shorter. Some would give you the option, excuse me, a little hiccup there, to exchange calibers. Maybe you have 357, you want to exchange it out for a 22 because you don't want to go plinking, but you don't want to change guns, you know? But whatever the case is, you do not change it to 9mm, but this is a video game, they can do whatever they want. And we'll hop into the game here in just a second. By the way, though I do have some pretty nice tools around here, yeah, all my stuff is class 3, like this one, for instance. This Serbu Super Shorty is a pump shotgun. It's a 3-shot pump shotgun, so it actually has less ammo than Leon's does. I brought it out, so I'm like, you know what, I got a compact shotgun. But yeah, class 3, all my specialty weapons, such as my GSG-5 MP5 back here, is also a class 3. So, I got a lot of nice stuff that's also featured in the game. Got my drum on there as well. But yeah, everything is very legal and very, very government approved. So, for those who are sitting there like, he has stuff! I got stuff that's legal, so don't worry about it. Anyway, so yes, the SLS 60 or model 649, it can't be. I just think they ran out of time or ran into an issue with the design team that said, hey, we can't go ahead and make an extra ammunition type. Because you think about it, you know, with the shotgun shells and grenade launcher rounds, it gave you a reason why the characters would not interfere with each other's ammunition. So wouldn't it make sense that they would also not want to interfere with each other's starting ammunition? I think Claire was supposed to get 38 and exchange the barrel for a 357 later on. We'll hop over here real quick, because when you change it out, first off, you can already see the cylinder changes. It's a different cylinder, so it's... My problem is the fact that this doesn't change. And that's the part that if there's going to be an equipment failure, it's going to be here. The explosive powder coming out of here is going to cause this to critically fail first, in my opinion. Now, obviously the barrel changes. It's thicker material. You can see it's pretty thin here. But the problem is, this is where the gas cylinder is going to have its critical failure. I don't like that too much. But I understand that's probably why. It was a 38, moved up to 357. That's a 357. If this weapon was 357 to start with, she could use 38 the whole time, because you can always go down. These are 38s. You can always go down with 38s, but you cannot go up to 357 because it can cause the weapon to critically fail due to the fact that the powder is too much for the smaller frame to handle. So, also, I've looked down the barrel of this one, and that's going to be an issue also because that weapon is out of alignment. It's like, oh, yeah, that's gonna rip the gun apart. The cartridge is not leaving the chamber. Anyway, enough about that. Let's jump into the game. Sorry, it probably went a little bit longer. I'm going to actually put this one back up. Alright. I didn't exactly pull the bread out earlier, but that's where I got the 9mm from this time. I didn't feel like taking the ammunition out of the MAC-10. Alright, so we're back to the game. Ooh, alright. So yeah, we got our SLS-60. Obviously I don't have an M79 at all, so there's no way I could use that as a demonstration for this episode. So, we got 5 shots left in this one. Which actually I think the SLS-60's alternate gun actually had 6 shots. But anyway, that's beside the point. Yes, that's another thing I was going to bring up. I'm glad it actually popped up because I forgot about it already. Because I picked up the last artifact, because remember I said I'd already beaten the Chris one. I'm going to take a quick drink real quick. A little bit winded. Oh, you know what? I need to change over. I realized I got the wrong screen up, so... There we go. I'm back to being tiny again. And I can actually, you know, reach off to the side without being interfering with the screen. So, yeah. Because I had beaten the game with Leon, I'd already gotten most of the raccoons ahead of time. Because I had recorded this, for those who saw the first episode, know that I was playing as Leon, and I was going to do the whole game, because I was like, Leon's not my least favorite character of this game. His story kind of sucked too, in my opinion. I like Leon better in Resident Evil 4. Didn't like him too much in Resident Evil 2. But, you know, I was playing that one, and my video card died. And as soon as I started the game, I'm like, something's wrong here. I can play any game I want to, but this game isn't looking too good. Well, my video card wasn't able to do what I needed it to, and it was dead. So, you know, I had to rely on the built-in one. So I was like, okay, we got to do something. I had to get a new video card, start up the series, but I had already progressed like 6 videos, and I do hour-long videos roughly on this game. So I'm like, I've done 6 videos, and that's 6 hours of recordings that I think I deleted 5 of them. I'm like, I don't even remember I kept the first one. I'm not sure if it's still up there or not. So I gotten through the entire campaign. I was like, screw it, we're just going to finish this off. Started up the Claire beginning phase 2. Saw Mr. Raccoon on the ground, shot it, and apparently that was the only one of the phase 2 to get. That was not available for the other character to play through. So while I was playing as Claire with you guys, the last raccoon was the one I shot when I took over as Claire after playing Sherry's Escape from the Bad Guy. So when I shot that one, it unlocked the knife. So, yep, we got ourselves our... Where is it? Yep, infinite combat knife. So that's pretty cool. So we're probably going to start carrying this thing around. Now, we're not going to... we'll only use it for stabbing enemies. We do not want to use it as a defense weapon. So if I think I'm going to stab somebody, I'm going to arm this, but I'm going to go back to this just in case something grabs me and I got to stab it and push it away, you know? Because I do not want to waste it. But yeah, this is why I went nuts. Not really nuts. But this is why I got angry in the last episode, because I was like, that's not right. Also, my friend Galdor, see, we were the ones talking about this after the episode ended and I was, you know, venting. I was like, no, this isn't right. Okay, it says 38 ACP, aka 9mm short. So yeah, they made this 9mm short because they made it standard 9mm. You'd be using the same ammo as your revolver and your semi-auto pistol. So they made it shorts in order to give you an excuse not to use it. I think they should have moved up to 40 caliber personally and had better stopping power. But that's just me. I've also looked up the grenade launchers. Now, the grenade launcher itself, I'm actually going to put it away. If I can remember my buttons correctly. I played way too much Kenshi. As a side note, between the last episode recording was over a week ago, I bought and been playing Kenshi. I would love to Let's Play, do a stream on that. I might actually do a game review on Kenshi. It's like The Sims in the Dark Souls world. So, it's pretty crazy. But, yeah, we're going to be probably carrying the MAC-11. And as I've determined that, though the weapon isn't as good in the sense of using high-grade gunpowder for the Magnum, it's better than the, in my opinion, the acid grenade rounds. They're just not worth it. There's only a few points where I think it actually comes in play. Now, I think I'm going to hold off taking it until I get the upgrades for it. So until I can use the Stars Batch, it gets the components. So we're going to take that. And honestly, I think I'm just going to run with these two guns for now. And I'm going to put this away later on. We got plenty of herbs. A good bit of gunpowder. I don't really want to use this until I need it. Next time we come across a boss, or actually we're about to head into the swamp or sewers, aren't we? Ooh, I may need to take that grenade launcher. No, I'm not. I'm going to hold off on that for now. Let's go ahead and put this away. I want to put that away. I'm going to keep that because it's a good chance I'm going to need it. Actually, let's go ahead and rearrange everything. I like that button. That's going to be useless. Yeah, I may need the grenade launcher to deal with those abominations in the basement, you know? But, I don't have any extra 9mm, so I'm just either going to have to wing it, or let's just wing it. Screw it. Why not? You know? Wasting enough time already. So, anyway. We'll use up these first. Did I get everything out of this room? Let me check. Yes, I did. You know, I should probably put my headset on. I've actually had it off for a while because I was doing that talking point. Oh, this is locked. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not going that way. I guess that's where she went to. Okay, sure. Scare the crap out of me with that sound effect. I was like, the heck is that? Alright. So I'm assuming I'm going to drop down into the underground that I met, what's her name at? Always go the wrong way first because sometimes they hide good stuff in the wrong direction.
Sherry, can you hear me?
Getting my notes out because I remember that I don't need those. Probably these. As Leon, I went ahead and wrote down a lot of things. Oh, that's where the alligator comes after you. Oh, that's cool. So we do end up in the same spot. Yeah, I really think I should have took that grenade launcher.
Now I'm gonna smell like shit.
Hooray!
Literally.
Alright. So, we're going to need that T-handle. The T-virus. Yeah, put that away. Yep, just wading through crap. Figuratively and literally at sometimes. Man, I don't know about you, but I don't know if I'd want to go chasing after somebody through sewage like that. It's like, ah, man, can I go upstairs and deal with the zombies and just not have to deal with this? But yeah. But I'm glad I was able to get my gripe out of the way. Yeah. I do like there's some references to like the Resident Evil movie. I hate to say the Resident Evil movie because the first and second one were pretty decent. The rest of them just kind of got over the top silly. But, oh, wait. There's zombies in here. I don't think there was zombies in here when I was playing as Leon. Oh, no, I don't think I have bullets for this. Yeah, I may be needing that knife sooner than I thought. Could use a hand grenade, though. I probably should save that for the big boys.
Son of a bitch!
Yep. Looks like I needed the knife quicker than I thought. Okay, probably should have brought the, There we go. Can I have the knife back, please? Could you step away from the door, sir? You know what? It looks like we're just gonna have to go for it. Goodbye, everybody. Hey, it's like a great time to use this. Oh, jeez. That's not good. Well, I was not expecting that. Can I have that back, please? Yeah, I bit off a little bit more than I could chew, I think, in this situation. Just keep slicing. Oh, come on! Where's the other knife? Okay, I heard a crack, and I hope that wasn't my good knife, because if it is, I'm in trouble. I bit off more than I could chew. I don't even have a launcher. Oh my gosh. I'm like, yeah, this will be great. Oh, no way I'm dropping down there. I need to get what's ever in there. Come on, I'll kite you over here for a minute. Yeah, we cannot go back for that ammunition. Okay, this is probably... I'm trying to look at my codes real quick. You know, let's just pause it real quick. Okay. Sewer. It's probably that one. I'm glad I wrote these down and playing as Leon. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is not the ammo I needed, and I can't leave my good knife behind. Okay, so. It's maybe a time I need to restart due to the fact that my own stupidity is costing me dearly. Oh, geez, you almost came back and got me. So, what can I do? She does not have a melee attack, so I just can't get the knife back. I have quite literally screwed myself over, so that's great. Have a delicious meal. You know what? I'll let you kill me. It's your honor after having to deal with all this. Game over. You're an idiot. Hey, my knife! Click, you know? Oh my gosh. I never said I was a great player. Oh, I got something fun to talk about. Because it was my birthday recently. A couple days ago, actually. My sister got me something I'll be hanging on the wall. Matter of fact, I still haven't put it together yet, but I did get the Pip-Boy little model kit. I got a new one that's coming. I need to do that. I really want to put the video together of these things, but I think it's time I break out that Mac. So we'll put that away. We'll put that away. We'll get the combat knife again. And we're going to take out that and that. So yes, I'm getting a Fallout pistol, the 10mm, so that's going to be fun. It's a gift from my little sister. So it was nice of her. If I can remember the controls, this would be great. There we go. So let's rebind these real quick. Because I hate it when my weapons go to the wrong slot, so I can't quick change. Yeah, I'm not editing out that. I'm not going to pretend that this was a perfect playthrough or anything. We know we'll get some ammo in there. So I'm not too worried about that. You know, I guess I should be a little worried about that because I did kind of get my butt handed to me by a handful of zombies. So we'll take that. Why not? Come on, take it. There we go. Better than the alternative, I guess. But yeah, Mac's not a bad weapon. It's just... Yeah, this is definitely the Mac 11, unlike my Mac 10, which has a much larger back end, and obviously I don't have a stock for mine. But, yeah, I mean... I do like the fact they have different weapons for each character, but Besides the redundant weapon calibers, or non-redundant, because they make sure everything has something different.
Smell like shit. Literally.
I didn't put away my health this time, did I? No, I didn't. Looks like we're going to run with a little extra health this time. Which means a little less storage room for me. Gotta make sure we grab this. Filling up all our slots. Anyway. Yeah. I do like the fact they do have variety of weapons in the game. But I do find that Claire gets way too many small caliber handguns. She doesn't get very many long guns. This game would be a whole lot different. That's why I like Resident Evil Nemesis, Resident Evil 3 that is, a lot better than 2. Was because Claire is a badass, Leon is a badass, but Jill is a beast. And she's probably my favorite female protagonist in this game, the Resident Evil series. Because she is not one to back down. She's already dealt with this crap, and as soon as you start up her game in the original Nemesis, which, once again, I have it right here, good old Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, my favorite game of the Resident Evil series, Jill just kicks the most butt. She gets rifles, she gets shotguns, grenade launchers, rocket launchers, she gets everything. And she's like, oh, I got this nice shotgun. Let me go to lever-action Terminator 2 style lever-action shotgun. You know? And she actually gets weapon upgrades by defeating the Nemesis, which is really cool, in my opinion. But yeah. Yeah, just stay out there. I'm probably going to grenade you guys again, just like last time. Sound like a winner to me. Okay. Those guys are definitely dead. They didn't get back up from being knives. That's a good indicator to me.
Oh no!
Alright. Back to knife territory. You are not taking my good knife, my bad sir. You are not, you are not, you are not. I'm gonna go long ways to try and get more cuts out of it. You are not taking my knife. No. Bad zombie. But anyway. That was fun. We did a lot better with that Mac in our inventory now. Anyway, what was that? Z something. SZF. Okay. I knew there was a Z in there. There we go. Would much prefer to... Actually, I don't know why I ended up splitting the ammo like that. Would much prefer to wait until I had extended magazines and stuff like that. Because my friend Galdor, I think I mentioned this earlier, he helped me in kind of research this. I was like, why is this gun suck so much versus the other one? It turned out it didn't actually suck. It was a little bit better.
What is this?
The laser-sighted pistol I'm carrying.
I told you, I cannot leave here until my work is
I'll talk a minute after this is done.
Sherry?
Why didn't you stay in the house? It was safe there.
Hey, Sherry!
I was scared.
I like how she's got her knife on the shoulder. That's actually kind of like how I have the knife on my shoulder in my vest.
That's what we taught you.
I did, but nobody came.
Because I keep my knife up on my shoulder as well. So it's actually... I didn't even notice that on Claire until now.
Time for this.
Oh no. Sherry! Sherry, I'm coming! Hold on, Sherry. I'll be right there.
Okay, yeah, that's right. This is actually the classic outfit. Why do I have the classic outfit on? I don't remember even activating the classic outfit. Did I activate the classic outfit? Huh. At the end of the last episode, was I wearing the classic outfit? This is... Yeah, the booty shorts. This is definitely the classic. Why am I wearing the classic? This is... I don't remember activating that. Did I activate it in the last episode? Oh, wow. I didn't even pick up on that until I saw the knife on the shoulder. I was like, something ain't right that she's got it up there. I kind of think that might be why I went and put the knife on my shoulders, because maybe I remember this way back when. I mean, had that knife on the shoulder for a long time. As a matter of fact, no, that's not an M16 bayonet. I do have an M16 bayonet, but I think that's actually my survival kit, not in my house. Let's see. I think that's everything there. Grab the note real quick just to get rid of it. Put away the stuff we don't need. Store for now. Store for now. We'll rely on these to kind of cure us of poison for now. Actually, no, let's put these away. No, don't combine. Put away. I'll bring one of these, just in case. Because I hate to bring a lot of medicine. But just in case I get poisoned. Otherwise, I might carry one of these, but... You know, if I get poisoned down here, I really don't want to have to deal with, Yeah, let's go ahead and turn that off. Don't use my good knife. Okay, I wrote this down, but I'm not sure which one is which. Okay, this is the one with the knight, so... That would be... I think it's knight, rook, bishop, so it should be bishop this one, rook this one. And knight here. I think that's how I wrote it down. I noticed that everything's inverted because I have the knight on this side, and clearly this says knight's here. So I'm going to have to look at everything as mirrored, I think. So that means the king, I think, should be on this one. Which one is this? It's the bishop. No. There we go. So that, I think that should be king. This should be queen. That should be pawn. Yeah, okay. That's correct, because pawn is in its correct slot. So, this should be bishop. Alright. I wrote these down because, once again, I was trying to solve the puzzle back when it happened. If the episode actually existed where I could actually show it off and not be a horrible, mutated version of the game, then I'd be like, hey guys, look at this awesome video of me solving this puzzle for 20 minutes and a half, you know? As horrible as that was. Alright. And the best part is, I'm going to have to speedrun this game eventually because I'm going to want the MP5, I'm going to want the other infinite weapons. I like the infinite knife. This is really cool. Which I'm glad that since I had picked up the last item as Claire, that I was able to get it. Because otherwise I'd be kind of stuck with the, you know, breakable knife. Which, I mean, it did make the Leon playthrough just a little bit harder, but that's not a problem. Oh, there's a T-handle. We should go use that.
ID wristband required for cable car entry.
How is she going to get the wristband? Because, right, didn't we say that the little girl had one on her wrist? That's how we're going to get it. So I was going to say, Ava had to get the side of the safe. Okay, yeah. I remember that now. I think I wrote it down, but I'm just going to look at the side of the safe. I'm not going to have to worry about reading it. This was the shoulder stock, I think, for the shotgun. So I'm worried, or not worried. I'm curious to what's going to be in there. I just realized, is there a gas leak here? Yeah, there's like, if you look, there's actually like some distortion to the screen, particularly in front of her, that looks like there might be a gas leak somewhere behind me. That's actually really cool. I didn't notice that. So there's actually little minute details like that. That's actually really good game design, in my opinion. And I couldn't even make the boxes 38's 38 ammo, you know? Let's try and sneak by this guy. Maybe we can get by him without activating him. Let's back up. Hey, he didn't get up. He'll probably get up when I open this up. 212.8. And 8. Like I said, I didn't have to even worry about looking for that one. It's the upgrade to the revolver. I should have saw that coming. I guess I was assuming it was probably a Mac 10 upgrade, but nope, it's a revolver upgrade. This dreaded part that I've been waiting for. Reinforced custom part for the SL60. Made of stainless steel, the frame allows the gun to fire special powered rounds. Yeah, it's a 38 turn 357. But we're going to put it away because we don't need it. Because we're going to run with the semi-auto pistol instead. Like I said, thank you to my friend Galdor. We sat there and looked at different stats of different guns online and tried to figure out which guns... Because in my other video, I said I'm going to put away the revolver because I'm like, the revolver is getting headshots all the time, and the semi-auto wasn't. It was just bad luck. The game's got basically a little director controlling everything. It's a wee little director in the game. But yeah, it's got like a director that kind of says, hey... No, that's not what I meant. Got a little director that says, hey... Oh my gosh, I did it again. Okay. Combine with that one. There we go. We're getting somewhere now. I've played way too much Kenshi, and because I've played way too much Kenshi, I'm kind of forgetting my controls a little bit. Kenshi is a good game. It's basically, I think, did I say this already? It's basically The Sims in, The Sims in, not Dead Space, The Sims in, Dark Souls, that's it. Memer, mommy, merdy birdie. Giant pterodactyl comes out like, meter, you know, as it goes flying overhead. It's not really Dark Souls, but yeah, a lot of people like to compare games to Dark Souls as reference, and it is a brutal game. I have not actually gone out fighting. I've run from everything. The only time I got in fights was when I was like, oh, there's only one enemy, and I can actually win this fight with my 18 guys, you know? But, yeah, I would love... I got AT&T internet right now. It sucks. This video would probably take me about an hour and a half to 2 hours to upload it. But if I can get Comcast at this location that I'm at, I should be able to run better internet, which means I can go back and actually start streaming again. I only streamed when I first started my streaming channel for like a month and a half, 2 months. But then I ended up having to get AT&T, and it was pretty much the death of my internet live streaming days.
Seriously?
Oh, got a head pop, so yeah, it's not impossible. Oops. I hate missing rounds. Okay, we're gonna check them real quick. Okay, we actually got the knife attached. I don't have to worry about the other guy, because the other guy is definitely dead. Because I popped his head. That's the reason I know he's gone. Ooh. Good. Hey, another herb. Oh, this is actually the part I think I can actually go get the upgrades. Oh, we are totally doing that. Okay, so I can use the valve over there. I'm not going to do that yet because I need to put away some items and bring some items. Because, wait, no, I can't. I think. Alright, so. Let's switch back to this for a minute. I should be able to get the upgrade for this in just a minute. That's not good. Run. Run, run, run. You gotta run. Ooh. I kind of forgot that was about to happen. I'm like, let's go back. I knew these monsters are down here, but I can't remember where they attacked me from the Leon playthrough. It's been several weeks since I did that. More 357 I'm not going to be needing right now. Unless there's a... Oh, right, you. Ooh, the upgrade. I do got the knife armed. I like to keep my ammo neat, but I'm going to have to reload it anyway, so it's not going to make much of a difference. Just stay on the ground and don't move. That's all I'm asking. Cut you long ways to get as much damage as I can, because I think this actually counts. I think if you cut them long ways and hit the arm, the torso, and the leg at the same time, it counts as 3 strikes, you know? And if I can do that, I'll gladly take that. Hiding place. This might be where I get the remember that I told you, I think it was like 2 episodes ago, that Wesker had a hiding place that you had to open it 50 times, I think it was. Wesker's desk, and you find a picture of one of the STARS members, kind of inappropriate. It's like, why does Wesker have her picture in his desk like that?
Bastard.
I think there was somebody over here. Oh, no, he's over here. Just stay down, don't get up, I'm telling you. Oh crap, oh crap.
Son of a bitch.
Ooh, I heard that click. Nope. Oh, wrong knife.
Oh no.
Oh, no's right, because that was my good knife.
What the hell is up?
There goes the bad one. Got a freaking corpse pile going on over here. Huh. I was about to say, I think my combat knife died, but no, I got it back. Oh my gosh. So I actually didn't break my good knife yet. Or bad knife. But, man, that is looking rough for an M16 bayonet. Ooh-wee, the tip's missing and everything. I didn't know it could get to this level of damage. Wow. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and activate that again. Nope, activate it, not examine it. There we go. Huh, okay. Wasn't it this room I had to go to? I don't have the key yet. Where's the key at? I bet you I left it behind, didn't I? Nah, I don't need that. That's actually the way Chris came, wasn't it? Or, not Chris, Leon came. Maybe this wasn't the same trail that he took. Upper waterway. Oh, nope, nope, we're going back. Screw that. Alright, you can have this place. It's all yours, buddy. I say you keep it. And I'll be the one who eats the hamburger patty. Which means I don't have the key for that yet either. Alright. We're in a bit of a quandary because I have to go past that other big guy again. So I need to go back and clear out some of my inventory. Yee. The good news is the zombies are gone here, so that's one less problem to worry about. Since it's my birthday, I decided to have some colas, so... Not exactly on my keto diet, but I'm doing it because I want to. I don't see Big Boy. Oh, he's down there. You to stay down there, I'm going to stay over here. You go that way, I'll go home. I don't think I downed you. Was it this way? I think there was a key down here. Aha! Key. That's what I was looking for. We gotta go back to the police station. That's why we gotta get that. Come on, animation. Get over with. I would have crawled through it and left it half up. We have to go down here eventually, but we're not going there yet. That'll probably be the point where I grab that grenade launcher again. I forget, was this thing broken or was it functioning? I can't remember. So I think when I was playing as Leon, there was like a doorway I couldn't go through. Maybe it's the other side to this one. Because there's that guy over there. So maybe I can open it from the other side and get through there. Gotta make sure to check the map to make sure I collect all the items. The items will always make the room red until you collect everything. So this is blue. We have nothing to worry about. We collected everything from here. Not down there, though. Oh, boy. I do not like that area. Alright. You up yet? No? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to put some stuff away. There's no reason to carry everything where I'm going. Where you're going is down. And up again. You're never going to keep me down. Yeah. I kind of like the old Claire outfit. The new one definitely feels more appropriate for the time the game's supposed to be taking place, but this one feels more like it's just the fantasy outfit kind of deal. Don't need that. Put it away. Don't need this. Put it away. We're out of ammo for this, but we'll keep it armed because we're going to need it eventually. We'll need this, but we don't need it now. We'll be able to get, because the photo room is actually has a trunk in it, so we can put that away until we need it. Plenty of herbs, looking good. I'll actually get this out because we're going to need it. Where we're going, we're going to need it. Actually, let's go ahead and combine the parts. We already seen what it looks like when I was showing it earlier. So, let's go ahead and combine. Big old Magnum. And then we're going to put it away. We may get it out later, but there's no reason to at this point. Though I may have been able to change ammo. I might do that when I pick it up again. If I can put 357 in it now, I might be able to switch and take the 9mm. It's only 5 bullets. That's 5 more bullets I can put into this gun that's empty. So, I'll take that. You guys continue to stay dead, okay? Appreciate you. You're doing a good job over there, laying on the ground, not moving. Alright, good thing that's already open. Less time wasted. Unlike me, who wasted so much time because I didn't realize I didn't have the key to come up here. Let's go ahead and read the key. Sewer's key. Marco! Oh. So I think when I get the shoulder stock on this thing, it'll actually improve my situation dramatically. I'll carry the MAC-10 as though it was the, what's it called? Grenade launcher, you know. Be my go-to. Oh, thank goodness. There's the secret to the code, so we'll see that... Obviously, I gotta get this piece. That's gonna be why it's red over there. Alright. Stars badge, here we come. That's kind of the end goal right now, is to get the upgrade for this. As a matter of fact, I think Wesker's desk has the other secret in it. So, yeah, we need to do that for sure. Still red. So there's something in this place. There we go. More 357. Oh, there's 5 rounds. Oh, yeah. We're definitely going to reload the revolver and try to get that 5 standard rounds out. Let's go ahead and put ammo in here. This, I think, leads to the room with the stars case. Yep, there it is. So, we don't have the dongle out, so we're good. We got our silencer now, so I can combine them. I think it's funny that she pulls the stock out only when the silencer's on there. She could have pulled it out at any point in time and had a shouldered rifle, but she didn't. Don't know why she didn't, but she didn't. Actually, do I still... No, it's still right there. I like to keep this just because I like having the police badge. Just like, you know, her brother was a STARS member. It's like, yeah, I got my STARS badge too. I served my time in Raccoon City. That's where we fought Birkin. So, we'll put it away and keep the badge as a memento of our survival. Oh, wrong side. So yeah, we got a shoulder-stocked Mac 11. Was the... Actually, I'm not even sure. Was actually the strap on the front end of that before or not? Ah, well, doesn't really matter, I guess. Good old T. Last few drops out of there. All this talking makes me thirsty. So yeah, let's go ahead and get the revolver out and see if we can't... Yeah, let's take it out. T to switch ammo. There we go. So... There's my 5 bullets. Sweet. That's good. Okay, so, store that. Store our Magnum. And, no. There it is. Trying to find my buttons. Don't need this right now, but we'll keep it on us. Not really wasting any spaces. Store that. We're doing good. Better save it, too. We're doing so good, we don't want to waste it, right? Alright, Claire. Getting close to that hour mark, too. But at least we got a silencer for this. And as me and my friend Galdor found out, that the silencer means the Lickers and Mr. Big Old T, Mr. X, that is, not really Mr. T. That's an actor. Well, less likely to hear you. Therefore, it actually does have a benefit. Walk nice and slowly as we go through here. I'm not sure if he's still looking for us. So, I mean, he may not even... Oh, I should not be running through here. Because I'm not sure if there's liquor in here right now. Doesn't look like it. We'll keep moving. Alright. So, let's go ahead and get back out that film reel. Where is it at? Ammo. There it is. Roll of film. No, I didn't. Reload. Game's giving me a headache because it's not doing everything I'm hoping it does. Yep, Wesker's desk. Okay. So, yeah. If I remember correctly, this was the scope for the Leon's Magnum, so it's probably either another part for this gun, the revolver, or the MAC-10. But since the Magnum and the MAC-10 were both found in the same location in the STARS office, I'm betting it's an upgrade for the MAC-10, or MAC-11. I keep saying MAC-10 because MAC-10 is what I have, not a MAC-11. I don't think the liquor's going to hear me if I run here. I've still been waiting for this guy to get back up. I see you. We're not going to waste ammo on you, though, because we're not going to be coming back here anytime soon. There we go. So what's in the box? You want to place bets? If you probably have already seen the game, you know what's in here, but I bet it's a part for this. It could be a part for this. I'm not sure. I think the revolver, I want to say the revolver's probably maxed out. There could be a scope for it. That'd actually be kind of cool, because if you're playing as Leon, you get a scope for his revolver, or his Magnum. Maybe you get a scope for her Magnum as well. So let's examine. There's something inside. Oh, high capacity mag for the Mac 11. Well, that's even better than the mag I have. Haha, nice. I was hoping it wasn't going to suddenly be a T-shape where it takes up like 4 spaces. I was like, oh, thank goodness it didn't do that. 50 rounds, though. That's nice. So, yeah. Got a upgraded Mac 11. Now I think it'll be the replacement for the shotgun for Claire now. Because before I said, I'm not going to use this thing. It looks like it does less damage. And technically, it does do less damage, but you get far more volume of ammunition. And it isn't that much less damage. You collect more ammo, you can hit more enemies with that ammo, and kind of volume over damage. I guess if you think about it, the Magnum hits for a single shot and does massive damage. This gun shoots for a lot less damage, but you get a whole lot more shots, you know? So rather than making acid rounds, I'm going to make ammo for this gun, and I'm going to make 9mm ammo for my pistols. That's just going to be how it is. Let's look at the map real quick. We should be done with everything now. So, everything looking blue on here. No red anywhere. Yep. Looks like the police station is clear. Oh, wait. I should check Wesker's desk again. I didn't even think about that. You know what I'm talking about. It is still there. Yeah, that was dumb. I should have did this. I was too busy talking and looking at the Mac 11 upgrade that I completely forgot. Are you back in your spot again? You just decided to go right back there, huh? It's like, I just gotta wait for you to come back here. There it is, the creepy photo. The rising rookie. Wesker, why do you have this photo in your desk? You're getting kind of that creepy old man vibe from you, Wesker. There you are. I know what you're waiting on. You're waiting on that. Move too quick for you. Can't catch me. So we'll get a look at the photo before we close the episode out. But I do appreciate you all stopping by and joining me. I hope you like what you saw on the channel and you plan on sticking around and subscribing and all that good stuff. If not, then, you know, nice meeting you. But, yeah, let's look at the photo. Wesker. Wesker, my friend. Enemy, really. Why do you have this photo hidden inside your desk? Now, the original photo that you had to click on Wesker's desk 50 times for was, in my opinion, a little bit more risky than this one. But still, this is one of those kind of... Wesker, were you planning on showing anybody this photo? Or was it like, Rebecca, please, yeah, strike this pose for me. Yes. Very nice. I'll be keeping that one for later, you know? I also find it fun to use an entire roll of film for one photo. But yeah, that's Rebecca Chambers from the Resident Evil 0 and also Resident Evil 1. She made an appearance as on the Chris playthrough. So, I think we put everything away that we needed to. I probably am going to take a spray now because we are going to head into the underground. And I'm going to need it. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and save it, and we'll go ahead and get started with the next episode. I'll actually probably start the next episode back in the sewer, so we're not doing all this running around stuff that we just got done doing. So, thank you everybody for stopping by and joining. If you liked it, hit that like, subscribe, future content. If you like it, drop a comment below with your thoughts and opinions of this and other things. And, you know, let me know what your thoughts and opinions are, especially of what I was talking about in the beginning of this episode, the SL60. Well, you know, whether or not you think it was a game choice or they didn't realize that 9mm 357 completely different and all the other kind of random thoughts you might have. Hey, I'm open to listening to other people's opinion. Maybe you know something. Maybe it's like, hey, you know, they talked about this. You know, they just wanted to make sure you had the same ammo, you know, blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, I mean, Let me know what your thoughts are. Until next time, take care, be safe out there, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.